had a 3 Briggs day at the scrapyard today. Got a approximately 1990 5-horse here. Had some issues with it. The recoil starter got kind of squashed, so I had to smash it apart and then grind a socket down flat to get it to unspin there. I didn't know they had steel cast inside the pot metal or whatever they're made out of, but that one does. So that's a good cylinder. It's got the extension on the camshaft there for reverse on a rototiller. The carburetor, I've got it in the gas tank, but it suffered some damage when it was thrown on the pile. But still some good parts on it. And here we got a 1978 3-horse push mower engine. Unfortunately, it's the very short shaft, but you know, everything can be useful. It came with a gas tank and a carb, and it's got a good cylinder also. I usually pull the head off and have a look at the cylinder, see what shape it's in. Here we got a 1995 3.75 horse Sprint. It's basically the same as this old lad, pretty close, but it's got the longer crankshaft, and the shaft doesn't look bent on it. That's another issue. You end up with bent crankshafts. This one's got some funny looking marks in the cylinder though, so I'll pull the head off and show you. And I notice these old guys, they have 1/2 inch socket head bolts, whereas this guy's 3/8. So that's one change they made, reduced the size of it. Like I say, I'll pull the head off and we'll have a look there. Well, hopefully that shows up. I can't honestly tell with the amount of, but there's funny, almost like spiral shaped grooves, and not grooves, but just marks on the cylinder. They seem to go all the way around. Oh, it's very strange. Can't say that I've seen that before, but I don't know. The amount of stuff I've seen in these, it's like 500 Briggs engines I've got. It's starting to not shock or surprise me when I see things like that. So get some oddballs, that's for sure. But anyway, lots of fun. At least it's a nice sunny day here, and the garden's doing well. The tomatoes, or the cucumbers, moved things around this year. The cucumbers are trying to take over the garden there. Little green peppers are coming along, but they got some work. We've already had, well, we cut the heads off the broccoli once. They actually start to grow a second head. And then squashes, some climbing beans there, and onions, and then up there we moved the tomatoes up above there this year, trying to rotate the crops. So lots of fun. Got lots of lots of flowers going on here too. All kinds of poppies that come up. They were here when I moved here 20 years ago. And roses and clematis and different things. So it's nice to see stuff flowering. I know I need to get the weed whacker going here to straighten things up, but so yeah, hard to believe we're already into July. But so the summer's going. I'm gonna have to get to work on some type of a project here and make that 5432 or something. So but like I say, my lungs didn't like COVID. I still cough and stuff when I shouldn't be, and different things, but hopefully I'll survive anyway. So we're hanging in there, but yeah, not a bad haul at the scrapyard. The problem I got is I'm running into problems of where to put them. My sheds are pretty well overflowed here. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lawnmower engines sitting here. That's my main test frame here for everything from a 1-cylinder to a straight 8. So yeah, lots of fun. I actually sent over 2,000 pounds of stuff to the scrapyard. I had 4 car engines in my carport that I kind of forgot about. Sent them, and there used to be a snowblower over there that held the tongue of my trailer up in the winter. It went to the scrapyard. But I couldn't part with the Snow Shark. There's no way. Or the 3-horse one in the back there. I think it's a 1959. My wife wanted it to go, but I had to put my foot down. So they're still here. But I might have to do something with this. Now, of course, my H12 and 24 frame won't be going, but I do have a pretty good pile of stuff here that I could lose some of. But it's hard to part with it, you know. You collect all this stuff, and it's not easy to let it go, because you get rid of something, and geez, 2 weeks later you could use a piece of it, like, you know, a piece of square tube like that. I'm not going to part with that. I was thinking today I need to make some type of a flywheel puller for Briggs lawnmowers. A lot of times I just use 2 pry bars and things, but the 5-horse proved a little more difficult. So I'm thinking I'll be making something, and that's a little bit too big of square tube, but make a crossbar with like 2 hooks coming down, hook on the flywheel, and then some type of a push bolt somehow. But and you just need scrap material to build it out of. Like, you know, you gotta keep some stock. So anyway, I've talked your ear off. So everybody, have a good one, and try to stay the heck away from COVID if you can. And take care for now, and enjoy the summer weather while it's here. Catch you later.